Hello, everybody, and another good morning to you. It's a cloudy day here in Salt Lake. The weather is turning stormy. It rained evidently a little bit last night, and we're expecting rain showers all day tomorrow. God willing, not snow, but you never know this time of year. So it's a cloudy day, but there's always beauty even in the clouds. It's amazing the way the light, the softness of the light, can exalt things. It's not like the bright sunshine that picks up details. There's a softness, but a lot of color comes out very in great detail on these gray days. Anyway, it's also the beginning of Holy Week. Today, in countries where Christianity is predominant, is Palm Sunday, the day that celebrated the entrance of Jesus into Jerusalem. And in much of the Catholic world, there will be passion plays and an entrance of Jesus on a donkey. Although, who knows in this time whether people can even do celebrations. I saw a video from Spain about a Holy Week procession, an early Holy Week procession, where people were passing the saint from balcony to balcony, not being able to get out in the street and process, which is very important to people, to be able to accompany their holy figure through the streets of their community, to invite the sacred, the charisma into their house, into their home. Yesterday here in Salt Lake was the first day of General Conference, another one of those very holy moments for Mormonism. And in any case, this is the beginning of the great celebration of the Passion of the Christ. Tomorrow in Cusco, a city I spend a lot of time in, normally the Lord of Templars would come out of the cathedral and make a procession through the streets, the only time in the year when he comes out. And he would be accompanied by thousands and thousands of people. And then at the end of the day, almost everybody would gather in the plaza or near the plaza, all the hundreds of thousands of people of Cusco who could, and wait for the Lord to give them his blessing. That's when the figure of the Lord bows before re-entering the cathedral for another year. And the Lord is considered very miraculous. Christians give a lot of attention to these figures. I'm sorry for my ignorance about the Islamic world and about popular Judaism or Buddhism or Hinduism or other religions, including primal religions, indigenous religions, to be able to give a similar statement. But I live in a Christian country, and a predominantly Christian country. The U.S. is not Christian, my error. And today, I would like to read you a poem that in some ways responds to the idea of the triumphal Christ, that is the resurrected imperial Christ, who stands above all as a great authoritarian leader, who tells us what to do and can bring salvation and surcease. I bring that image to ground in a series of things that you'll see. I'll be interested to see if you have any comments. The title of the poem is Afternoon. The football chisels the air when leaving your hands to carve away your way as if you alone lived on our street. Your toss eats the air and your gait says you own it. They spring from your trunk, your hips, your arms in a single eye. So powerful it denies that word, singularly and mighty to any of us who might claim it while near your sweat. I weary of that weighty pronoun, essence of state, guarantor of being, measure of worth. Your striding hands so easily claim it, while up to effortlessly receive the rotating sphere thrown by an unseen. I cede with relief, though there is now no easy way to speak or be, since sentences and that ball need hands to sculpt, self to lift and throw with perfect spin. If there is no I before them, they fall in summer's heat. Yet you pace, you twist, thrust, and catch. So even without my me, the football arcs and bursts the frame, due to you. Thank you, everybody. Have a good one. Happy Holy Week to everybody, Christian or not. And I hope that this is a beautiful time of spring for you, and may you really have a delightful Sunday. See you on Monday. Bye.